Okay, now you see this problem. In the first problem, I calculated the amount and interest in the first period or in the first method. In the first method, I calculated amount and interest. How to calculate amount and interest under compound interest method. Okay. In the second method, I calculated the principal. How to calculate the principal is studied in the second method. And this is the third method. I'm going to say how to calculate the period under compound interest method. How to calculate a period under compound interest method. You see here. How long will rupees 555 takes to amount 643.41 at 3% per annum compound interest. Rate of interest is 3%. How long? How long means the period. How long means time. Time is n value. They asked to calculate n value. Rupees 555 will amount. 555 will amount 643.41. That means 555 is the principal and 643.41 is the amount. So you take down the given aspects or given ingredients. First is principal 555. The next is A, amount. Amount is 643.41. Then rate is 3%. N is unknown. N is not given the problem. So how to calculate N value? You see here. Okay. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R divided by 100 raised to N is the amount equation under compound interest. You know, compound interest equation, amount equation. So in this amount equation, you fill the available factors. The first factor is amount. Amount is 643.41. Then P is 555. 1 is 1. R is 3. Then divide by 100. N is unknown. You write N, as it is. As it is. You write N as it is. Then in the next step, you simplify the bracket. Whatever in the bracket, you simplify it. 643.41 is equal to 555 plus 555 into 100 plus 3 divided by 100. This is the LCM method. You have to calculate LCM here. The next is 643.41 is equal to 555 in the bracket 103 plus 100. 100 plus 3, 103 divided by 100 raised to N. N is unknown. N is unknown. Okay. Next is 643.41 divided by 555. So 555 is multiplied with the bracket, and if you take that 555 to that side, that will go to denominator place. Denominator place. Remember this. Here multiplied, that side, that will in the denominator place. Okay. Then is equal to 103 raised to N. 1.03. 1.03 raised to N. 103 divided by 100 is equal to 1.03 raised to N as it is. As it is. Okay. This is the last stage of your calculation. This is the last stage of your calculation. In this stage, you apply the log. You apply the log. Therefore, log 643.41, and here is division. You apply the division rule. In the division rule, there is a minus. Okay. Log 643.41 minus log 555 is equal to n log. N is at power place. N is at power place. Therefore, n log 1.03. 1.03. Okay. Then come to the next step. In the next step, you have to see the logarithm table. What is the characteristic of 643.41? Anyone tell me? What is the characteristic of this? 643.41. How many digits are there? Okay. 2 digits are there. Okay, 2 digits are there. First you give characteristic 2. Then what is the characteristic for this 555? 2. Okay. Then while looking in the logarithm table, you forget the decimal point. Remember here, you while looking in the logarithm table, you forget the decimal point and you see first 2 number in the first column, that is natural number. Then third number in the Mantissa, fourth number in the mean difference. Okay, in this way you have to see. You tell me the logarithm, see the logarithm table and tell me the answer. What is that? 643. 64. First is 64. Where is 64? You see the 64. 64 is here. 643. 643 number in the 3 column. What is the number? You tell me. You see the 643. Yes, come on, tell me. Is it visible or not? Logarithm table ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲೋ?
8082.
80
8082.
643 8082. Then what is the fourth number? Fourth number ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ನಿನಕಾಲೆ? 643.41 ಇತ್ತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 641 ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 3 ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇನ್ ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು? Which number you have to see? In the mean difference column. Fourth column. You see the fourth column. What is the fourth column? What is the fourth column in the 64 line?
3.
3. Then you
3.
add that 3. You add the 3. What is the total?
8085.
8085. 8085. 2.8085. Clear? Right? Minus. Next. Here is 555. What is the characteristic here? 2. 2. Okay. Then this is a 3-digit number. You have to make this as a 4-digit number. How to make this number 4-digit number? You give you put 1 0 after the 5. Otherwise, you see the given numbers as per your table. ಇದನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಗಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ ಒಂದ ಇಲ್ಲ 4 ನಂಬರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. 4 ನಂಬರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮುಂದೊಂದು ಪೂಜಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. 5550 ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಆನಂತರ logarithm table ನೋಡು. First 2 numbers, always you make a number 4-digit number. Okay, that means you give 1 0 here. First 2 numbers natural number, third number Mantissa, and 0 in the mean difference. Go to the logarithm table. What is your number? 555. What is the 555 number?
7443.
7443. Then mean difference column 0. ನಾನು 0 ಕೊಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ನಿ ಹೌದಾ 4 ನಂಬರ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಐತೆ ನಾನು ನಂಬರ್ mean difference column. Is there 0 column in the mean difference column? No.
No.
Therefore you forget it. Then what to take? 7443. 55 of fifth column. Okay, you see this 2.7443 is equal to n. Then you see the this number 1.03. 1.03. How to see this in the logarithm table? You forget the decimal point and make 4-digit number. ಇದನ್ನ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋರಿ. logarithm table ನೋಡಿದ್ನಾಗ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮರ್ತು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ 4 ನಂಬರ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಚಾಲು ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋರಿ. ದೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ 103 ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇದನ್ನ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಷ್ಟದು? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ 103. ಹೌ ಟು ಸಿ 103? ಹೆಂಗ್ ನೋಡೋರ? 103 number. This is 103 if you forget the decimal point. Then first 2, that is 10. Otherwise you make 4-digit number. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋರಿ 4-digit number ಮಾಡ್ಕೋರಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತೈತಿ? 103 ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಮುಂದೊಂದು 0 ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತೈತಿ? 1030. 1030 you see in the logarithm table. 1030. What is 1030? Tell me if you are having log table. Na bardu correct ito tappito?
Correct.
Corrected. Okay, any doubt?
No.
Then come to the next stage. 2.8085 minus 2.7443. Deduct it. Is it 0.0642?
Yes.
It is correct. Is equal to n into 0.0128. Okay. Then n is multiplied with the bracket. You take that bracket to that side. What happens? A bracket akade hodre andre n one bitta.
Division.
You divide denominator place. You take to the denominator place. 0. I forget to give 1 0 here. .0642 divided by 0.128 is equal to n. Okay, is it right or wrong? Am I audible? 0.0642, that bracket is taken to left hand side. 0.128 is equal to n. Okay, therefore n is equal to 5.01. n is equal to 5.01. Therefore period is 5 years, nearly exactly 5 years. Because of logarithm digit problem, one is there. You consider this is a 5 years. So if they ask to calculate n, don't go for looking the anti-log. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತಾರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ anti-log ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ n ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೈತಿ. n is equal to ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟೈತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. log n ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. You see here clearly. You don't look the n. You see here is n. Thereafter log is there. Thereafter log is there. So n is clear. N is not related with log. N is not related with log. Therefore, you don't see anti-log while calculating n value. N direct answer ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. Logarithm table ನೀವು divide ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಈ n value direct ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳ್ರಿ, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿ. Clear? Any doubt regarding calculation of n value? This is the way of calculating the n. Okay, you see the next problem. In what period will rupees 300 amount to rupees 1000 at 5% per annum compound interest? In what period means they ask to calculate period. They ask to calculate period. So P is equal to 300, A is equal to 1000, R is equal to 5%, N is equal to question mark. N I don't know. Okay, you write the equation. A is equal to P plus P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. This is the equation. If you put the value in this equation, A is 1000, P is 300, 1 plus R is 5, divide by 100, N is N. Atra yenu change illa. N iddang barkot hore. You write the N value as it is. 1000 is equal to 300 into 100 plus 5 divided by 100 raised to N. Next step, 1000 is equal to 300 in the bracket 105 divided by 100 raised to N. Then next step, I'll take 300 to that side. So 1000 divided by 300. 1000 divided by 300 is equal to 1.05 raised to N. Okay. Then in this stage, you have to apply the log. You apply the log. If you apply the log 1000 minus log 300 minus log 300 is equal to n log 1.05. n log 1.05. ಇದನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ನಿಮ್ logarithm table ಐತಿ. ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು. 1000 ಅನ್ನು ಹೆಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ 10 number in the this 10 natural number, then 10 in the Mantissa column, this 0 in the mean difference. You'll know. Then 300 is the here. You make this 300 as 3000. While looking at the logarithm, you make it is 3000. You make this is 3000. First two, that is 30 number. 30 first two number, then 0 column. Thereafter mean difference 0. Mean difference 0 column ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾನೆ. ಇನ್ಕ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ನಂಬರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಲಾಗ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. 300 3000 ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಾಕತ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಫ್ 1000 is 3, ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಫ್ 300 is 2, and n log 105. ಈ 105 ಹೆಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರ 1.05 ಐತಿ ನಿಮ್ದು. 1.05 ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು logarithm table ದಾಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಇಫ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಲಾಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ದಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರ ಲಾಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ 1.05 ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರ 105 ಮಾಡ್ಕೋರಿ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮರ್ತ್ ಬಿಡೋದು, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ 105 ಆಯ್ತು. 105 ಆದ ನಂತರ ನಮ್ಗೆ 4 ನಂಬರ್ ಬೇಕು ಲಾಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ದಾಗ. ಯು ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಸ್ 4 numbers in the logarithm table. You requires 4 numbers in the logarithm table. Like this, you change this number 1.05 is changed like this to see in the logarithm table. Then you see in the logarithm table 10 in the first column, 10 in the first column, 5 in the mean difference column, then 0 in the Mantissa. Sorry, 5 in the Mantissa, 0 in the mean difference. ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರ ಮತ್ ನಾ 3 ಲಾಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಹೋಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾ ತೋರಿಸಿಯೇನು ಲಾಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು. 3 1000 characteristic is 3.00 is there. You check it. And 300, 2.4771. Its log is 4771. Then n into 0.0212. Okay. Then next step is if you deduct it, 0.5229 is equal to n 0.0212. If you take this bracket to that side, 0.5229 divided by 0.0212 is equal to n. So n is equal to 24.67. 24.67 n value calculated. So it is 24 years 8 months. 0.67 is equal to 8 month. Ilaitu direct iddata bari mattenu baraku tap madbad. Na 8 month heng madene anta kera 12 into 0.67. 12 into 0.67 is equal to 8 months. Idu madideni ನೀವು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೆಂಗೈತೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಇಟ್ಬಿಡು. 24.67 is the answer. Remember this. Clear? This is the second problem. ನಾ ಲಾಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಲಾಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎರಡನೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ತೋರಿಸೇನ ನೀವು. Then come to the third problem. In this problem, a man leaves his son aged 8, a sum of rupees 2,700. A man leaves his son aged 8, a sum of rupees 2,700. Means when the age of son is 8 years, a person leave, means a person deposited 2,700 to accumulate 4% per annum compound interest until the amount is 4,500. A father deposited, you consider that a father deposited 2,700 in a bank. A father deposited 2,700 in a bank when his son is 8 years old. When his son is 8 years old. Are you getting my point? Rate of interest is 4% and he deposited that 2,700 until it amount to 4,500. ಅವನ ಮಗ 8 ವರ್ಷದವ ಇದ್ದ 2,700 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇಟ್ಟಾನ. ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟಾನ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿ 4,500 ಆಗೋ ತನಕ ಇಟ್ಟಾನ. Then how old will this son be? The son be when he received the amount. ಅವನ ಮಗನಿಗೆ 8 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಕೇಳ್ತಾನ, what is the age of the son when he received the amount of 4,500? How to calculate it? Anybody tell me? Are you getting my point? A father deposited 2,700 in a bank when age of his son is 8 years. Age of son is 8 years at 4% per annum, and he received 4,500 rupee after some period. When he received 4,500 on the deposit total amount, at that time, what is the age of his son? How to calculate this?
Period calculate.
First, we calculate period. Okay. Let us consider n is 5 years. ಈಗ ನಾ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ n ಒಂದು 5 ವರ್ಷ ಬಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಡು. n 5 ವರ್ಷ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅವನ ಮಗ ವಯಸ್ಸು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ? What is the age of son? Let us consider 5. n value is 5.
13 years.
13 years. How you calculated? Already. Okay. Already is 8 years. In that 8 years, you add the period. Okay. That is the solution. You see here. 2,700 P amount is 4,500. R is 4%. You calculate n. So A is 4,500. Sorry, you write as A. A is equal to, I forget to copy that amount, 4,500. In place of 4,500, you write A. A is equal to P in the bracket. That is the equation. In that equation, you fill the value. 4,500. This is the 2,700 in the bracket. 1 plus 4 by 100 raised to n. So 4,500 is equal to 2,700 into 100 plus 4 by 100 raised to n. Then if you simplify this, 104 by 100 raised to n. In the next step, 4,500 divided by 2,700. 2,700 goes to left side. Then bracket remains 1.04 is to n. Then apply the log here. Log 4,500 minus log 2,700 is equal to n log 1.04. n log 1.04. So characteristic of 4,500 is 3. Then you'll see the logarithm. Characteristic of 2,700 is 3. And then you see the logarithm table. Characteristic of 1.04 is 0. Characteristic of this number is 0. And make this number 104 or 1040. You see, consider this number as a 1040 and see in the logarithm table. 1040. Clear? Its answer is like this: 3.6532, 3.4314 is equal to n log 0.0170. It is the as per logarithm table. Then if you deduct it, 0.2218 is the difference, is equal to n log 0.0170. Okay. So if you take this number this side, 0.2218 divided by 0.0170 is equal to n. Therefore, n is equal to 13.04. 13.04 is the n period. So that amount is deposited when his son was 8 years. And he deposited when his son is 8 years old, he deposited the amount, and that amount is deposited for 13 years. So what is the age of his son? Tell me. What is the age of son?
21.
21. So age of son is equal to 8 plus 13 is equal to 21 years. Clear? You see this one. Then last problem. You have to solve this problem. I will not solve this problem. I am having short time. In how many years will a sum of money double itself at 5% per annum compound interest? They asked to calculate period. How many years? How many years will a sum of money double itself at 5% per annum compound interest? In this case, you have to consider 100 as principal. Then what is the amount? Tell me. Simple interest. Amount is
200.
huh?
200.
Amount 200. Triple under?
300.
You said amount double, triple and the principal level 100. First you consider P as 100 and amount is 200. Rate is 5%. You calculate n. Clear? You solve this problem in your home. You write the equation and put the values and solve it. My solution is like this. 14.2 is the answer. 14.2. Okay. ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಸಾಕು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯುವ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೋಡಾನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ ಬರ್ರಿ ಟೀತಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡ್ಕೋರಿ ಆ ನಂತರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ ಬಿಡಿಸ್ರಿ ಆ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ ಬಿಡಿಸ್ರಿ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನ್ಬಿಟ್ಕೋರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ ನಾ 3 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೇನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವು ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದಾವೋ ನಾ ಯಾವ 3 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೇನಿಲ್ಲ ನಾಳೆ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ 3 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ನಾನು ಅವು ಯಾವ ರಾಂಗ್ ಅದಾವೋ ನೀವು ಇವತ್ತು ಬಿಡಿಸ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ರಾಂಗ್ ಐತಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ನಾಳೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ರಾಂಗ್ ಯಾವ್ದೈತಿ ಟೀತಾ ನಾ ಥಿಯರಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿರ್ತೇನೋ ಇತ್ತ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಬಿಡಿಸು ಮುಂದೆ ಏನೋ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತೇನೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನನಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಮತ್ತ ಸರ್ ತಿಳಿಯನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನ್ ತಿಳಿದ್ರಿ ಯಾರೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಆಪ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೋತಿರ್ರಿ. Okay, this is the today's class.